Breanna Stewart had 20 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. Courtney Vandersloot added 18 points and 12 assists. And the New York Liberty beat the Seattle Storm 81-66. Vandersloot had her 5th double-double this season and her 7th game with at least 10 assists. Ionescu scored 13 points, and Laney finished with 10 points for New York. Jewell Loyd, who went into the game, leading the league in scoring at 25.7 per game, led Seattle with 27 points. Sammy Whitcomb and Kia Nurse scored 10 points apiece. The Storm have lost 3 games in a row, and 5 of their last 6.
There are tons of Oregon Duck fans in this building tonight. The green for the Seattle Storm and the green for the Oregon Ducks. 96 points a game in their last 3. That is the most in the WNBA, but it's New York. The smaller Kia Nurse with Breanna turning over her and hitting Breanna Stewart.
And her ability to get off the ground makes it an easy look.
Ionescu fires up a quick trigger 3 for that first bucket. It's been 3.5 minutes. Do they get it here? Yes, they do.
Teams can light it up from deep.
Laney the pull up. That one's good. They've been long. Last couple of them. Stewie coasting 2 teams. 119 games with Seattle as Vandersloot takes it in off the tip. Thank you, Piper. Yes, Jewell has been absolutely phenomenal this year.
Threw it ahead to Sloot.
Ezzy no good, gets her own rebound and puts it back up and in. 4 made 3s. Sammy's got 19, and they're both on the floor right now. Jewell tries to get her 25th. Stewie on the run, quick pull up. Oh, that is just unguardable. Flip it up off the glass. No, Hurston swoops in and keeps it alive for Sammy Whitcomb to finish.
A lot of times in practice throughout the years.
Oh, the nice catch by Breanna inside, and how did
making an impact here with that athleticism right off the bat. Grab that one in traffic.
Oh, nice pass, but Jewell Loyd misses the first, picks up an offensive rebound.
Where you went to battle for 6 years together with Breanna Stewart. She had so much success here in Seattle. Points against Minnesota. She's been doing it with defense and passing so far.
Stewie again, my goodness.
Creating so many defenders to turn towards her. I've seen this before, but unfortunately not in the green and gold uniform this time.
And then an assist to Vandersloot, doubled by Breanna Stewart. 3 on the shot clock. Ezzy the step through, tough shot over Stewie and gets it to go. Now, checked in a couple of moments ago. And she can chuck it from just about anywhere. Here's Loyd with it. Bullet pass to the corner. Ezzy gets her shot swatted by Breanna Stewart. She's matching Seattle's output at the end of the first. Mismatch here with Jewell on Breanna. Skip it over top. Johannes for her second 3 and her first game against Seattle.
Well, and it's also because Seattle hasn't been shooting at a high percentage. He's looking for more.
Gore has it. It's a good screen by Jewell. Goes all the way. I don't know. We'll check in at the next timeout. Good pass inside. John Call Jones won't stop her. Sammy's got to make something happen against Courtney Vandersloot. Puts it up off the window and scores. Doikich drives in, and look at the seas part. Turns the basketball over. Laney on the 3-on-1. Kia Nurse, the only one back, tries to get Sloot. Now to Kia Nurse. She attacks with the right hand, gets all the way to the window, draws contact, no call.
Play to get back, draw the charge, but
back to a 9-point deficit. Vandersloot to Laney, filling the lane. On the bad pass. Johannes up top, touch pass, Vandersloot feeds Laney. That's Seattle have been tough against that double team, and then coming the other way, it's just been way too easy.
And right now, the shots are just coming way too easily, and that is the timeout, something that Noelle Quinn, fast break points, and we still have 1:45 left to go before halftime.
His job of not giving Loyd open opportunity in the paint. Instead, Loyd takes it back outside.
Loyd able to get herself to the free throw line, which is not
game and shots, so New York can hold the last one if they choose. Instead, Vandersloot's going to go in tough, and a late whistle there.
But from out top, it looked like Jordan with the body little bit of foul trouble here.
Well, to your point, and for Seattle, they were led by the 8 of Ezzy Magbagor on 4 of 8, and just 8 for Jewell. Oh, look at the post position by Jonquel Jones, but she fades away, but still hits. Breanna Stewart with the offensive rebound. There's a couple of green shirts there. Ionescu fires away and hits away, leading the break. 3 on 2. Nurse has it. Spins on Vandersloot. Tough shot, but gets it to go.
Now, Seattle has been able to chip away at leads throughout this season. They're going to need to make some adjustments.
Sloot driving in on Dojkic. Just flips it up. Oh, just tried that.
To the three-point line, and it's true. Might be a fun year. 3 white jerseys in Jewell's area.
Jewell catching fire. Doesn't matter. Jewell, because Jewell is a score in bunches player. That one's up and good.
Catches in rhythm with a little bit of space.
Foul on Stewie. Uh-oh. Look out, like we said.
Score in the W.
Ionescu gets by Nurse. The help comes in Mengiadu, but
what a list right there. Of course, 2 from New York in this game with Sabrina Ionescu and Courtney Vandersloot. To go, this time taking it in.
Ezzy, nice strong drive going at Jonquel and Breanna Stewart.
And the Australian making the All-Star team.
This matchup between Vanka Mengiadu and Jones is going to be interesting. There's Magbagor. That shot's blocked. Vanka Mengiadu gets the offensive board. We're going to stay here in the foul.
22 assists now on 23.
You saw there with Breanna and Sue Bird.
So good to see her on the floor. She battled so many knee injuries, including last year, the younger sister of Sachi.
Another 20-plus contest.
Well, her 4th made 3.
Nice feed inside. Good catch by Sabali, and the foul is called. In New York. Whitcomb with it. Catch and shoot off the dribble. Uh-oh. 3 into New York, and they get the stop there, but they can't corral the basketball. Instead, Stewie gets it inside, scores in this foul.
Basketball. And feeds it back down to Stewart.
There's a spin move, and they had 4 international players on the floor at one point just a couple moments ago. And a 3-ball. Seattle's just not been able to corral the defensive board recently. Breanna.
Jewell Loyd just got banged up.
Here's Thornton with it, 3-ball, and knock it home.
And then helping her out.
Look at this, 3 rookies on the floor for Seattle. Alternating sides of Whitcomb. Great feed inside by Sammy. Quite a bit right now. She switched off, but she was able to poke it free. And that might be a clear path right there. Defender back for New York on the shot clock. Melbourne with it. Tough shot. Vanka Mengiadu put it back up. Shot blocked by Jonquel Jones. Bullet pass inside. Vanka Mengiadu up fakes. Gets the foul. Ezzy waiting to come in for Seattle. It's Vanka Mengiadu. Loyd with it. Oh, tough shot by Jones.
Points in the first half. They have 2 in the entire second half total.
Whitcomb driving in, hanging and hitting.
And a good hustle by Sammy to make sure if she could catch up to that.
Mark in the second quarter. Vandersloot trying to answer, and does. Courtney Vandersloot.
Retired by Gonzaga during the basketball season this year.
Hook pass to Ezzy, contact inside. Now with 4, Jonquel Jones is already out of the game. Now Breanna dives in, tries to work on the rookie, floats it up and hits. Problem for Seattle is they keep getting out to deficits. It was 26-14 midway through the fourth. Quickness out on the open floor. Fires it up, contact made, and Jewell's going to go to the free throw line.
That's a stat dominated by an interior player, but Laney in her space, she got up through.
Jewell trying to cut it to 12, and she does. Vanka Mengiadu against Jonquel Jones. Ionescu drives in and scores. Sabrina Ionescu. Stewie with it inside. Great post position by Jonquel Jones, and just forces it. Here's a kick to the corner. Kia Nurse got to get this one to go if you're Seattle, and they do.
Came in with a lot of pressure, and boy, did she deliver on every single level. Nurse with a good all-around game today. 10 points, 5 boards, 3 assists. They need more. And the former #1 overall pick, 16 points, 12 assists, and now a steal, make it 18 points.
Vandersloot coasting in.
The one that I would have challenged if I was Sandy Brondello was the charge on Jewell Loyd.
And Courtney Vandersloot, at least coming back to Seattle, has got a season-high game. Vandersloot picked up the pivot, but no call on that travel. And Jewell Loyd just spikes it clean. 81-66, our final score as you see the old friends.